Come on. You want this meeting? Now we have this meeting and you're not on the phone. 2 hours. Hello, Marie. I'm trying to get on the Zoom meeting. Hello. It's not working, dog. Joe Jung. Hello, Marie. I'm trying to get onto the Zoom meeting, but it's not working. Okay. Hi, Marie. Hi, Marie.
Hello, how are you?
This is Emily. She stay home from daycare. Say hi, Marie.
Okay. Hello, Emily. How are you? Hi.
She's good. She's good.
All right, great. So Mr. Chow, I think is how you say your name. Is that correct?
My first name is pronounced Joe. It's like Joe.
Okay.
It's like Spanish.
Okay.
It's ABC.
Okay.
Joe. Joe.
Okay. And your last name?
Jung.
Truong.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you spell? I know you said your first name is like Joe. And can you spell the first name for me, please?
It's CHAU.
Okay. Would you like me to call you Joe or Mr. Trump?
Well, whatever's convenient for you, whatever's good for you. But Joe is fine.
All right, perfect. Okay, so Joe, we received a referral for your daughter. Were you aware of your referral?
No, I was not.
Okay, so your child is attending the daycare through ELC, Early Learning Coalition.
Yes, ma'am.
And every 6 months, they'll do evaluations and assessments of the children just to see how they're developing.
only 1 year old, and she's standing out, and she's hardly still. As you can see, she's like always playing.
Hey, Emily. Yeah, yeah. So with the results that they, hi, darling. I see you smiling. Hello. Hello. With the results that they came up with, it doesn't show that there are any issues. How they describe these results is that compared to other children, she is not performing at the average developmental stage. But when this happens, we offer support to the child to see if we can get them into the average developmental stage.
I understand.
However, I also want you to understand that these services are totally voluntary and they will be offered to you as long as your child is part of the program.
Okay.
If you decided that, I think my daughter is doing okay, which I think that's what I hear you saying, and you wanted to wait to see how she's progressing, then you're welcome to do that. I just want you to keep in mind that every 6 months they're going to evaluate her to see how she's doing.
Okay.
And if they don't see any improvement, then you'll get another phone call from me asking you, hey, Joe, you think you want some support for your daughter yet? Or,
I understand.
Services
I
are voluntary.
mean, whatever helps her, I'm willing to do it.
Okay.
Just tell me if she needs it or not.
It may just be a little while of services just to help her get going, and then she's where she's supposed to be, and then we're like, okay, Mr. Joe, she's good. We're just here to support her for as long as she needs it.
I understand that.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions before I get started?
No, I have no question.
Alright, so what I'm going to do before I can get the completed for Emily, I do need to send you consent forms. I'm going to send you 3 consent forms for your signature. I'm going to send it to you by phone.
Okay.
I'll review them with you, and then once you sign it, you're going to be completing 2 assessments, some questionnaires, just to get an idea of what type of support you and your family are going to be needing, and what's going to be the best route for us to implement.
Okay.
And once we're done doing that, I'll schedule an appointment with a program called the Early Intervention Assessment Team.
Okay.
And they're the ones who's going to determine the level of service she needs and how frequent.
Okay.
I just want to confirm your information before I send these assessments over. Your date of birth is July 6, 1968.
That's my date of birth. That's not hers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I want to confirm that I'm going to send the consent to you for your signature, okay?
Okay. Do I need to copy it out?
Pardon?
Do I need to copy it out to sign it?
No, you're going to be doing it electronically. You'll be able to enter the information by phone.
Okay.
On your cell phone. I'm going to text it over to you, and you'll be able to answer the questions and enter your signature. We'll just type in your signature on your phone.
Okay. That's good.
All right? All right. And I'm going to send it to your telephone number, which is 786-820-2407.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Give me one moment, and I'll get that sent over to you now.
Hey, Emily, say hi. Say hi to Miss Marie. Say hi.
Oh, by the way, Joe, there's going to be, I told you I was going to send you 3 consents, but there are going to be 4 consents I sent to you. One of them is going to be consent for your daughter information from you.
Okay.
And the third one is the notice of privacy. And then the fourth one is going to be a consent for us to reach you by phone, to be able to leave messages or text you or email you. Okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. I'll be right back. All right. Hi, Emily. Look at you. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, sunshine. Hello. I just sent over the consents for you. As you open up, let me know, and I'll summarize them for you, and I'll go over them with you. Okay?
Okay.
Let me know when you open it.
Okay, I'm opening the first one now.
And which one does it say?
It says the following error occurred.
There is an error?
Yeah, they said the authorization link is no longer active. Contact Erica McGanna at Homesafe if you have any question.
I'd like you to scroll down. Perhaps you've met with someone before, probably for your other daughter, but scroll down. That's not the one that I see, because my name is Marie.
Okay. It's the same thing. Okay, we scroll down again. Same.
Alright, hold on. Let me take a look. Give me a second.
Okay, I have one that's
You found it?
yeah, I have one that says I have the right to refuse the
What
healthy
does it say at the top?
participant consent for healthy beginning program.
Okay, that one is telling you that you're giving your permission for your minor child to participate in the program. You understand that this is a voluntary program and you have the right to accept or decline any of the services that we offer you. This program is funded by the Children's Services Council. A small portion of your tax is donated to the Children's Services Council, which is how they're able to bring us these services at cost to you.
Okay, thank you.
In the first line, it's going to ask for the participant's signature, and you're going to write your full name.
Okay. So do I need to add the child's name?
Yes, that's going to be the second question where it says, do you give permission for your minor child to participate in the program? You'll respond yes, and then you'll add Emily's name.
Okay. Do I need to write the last name too?
Yes, your full name.
Okay.
And then the final line is going to ask for the parent's signature, which is going to be your complete name.
Okay, I got that first one done.
Alright. There are going to be the 4 lines for you to go into, so go ahead and go into the next one.
This is the health information collection and release disclosure authorization.
Correct. This form allows us to collect information on you and your daughter and your household and determine the best support that we could provide and offer to you.
Okay.
We will not collect any information on HIV or mental health status. I also need to advise you that because we are part of the Children's Services Council and we are required to report any suspicion of abuse or neglect of the child. Okay, so if anytime I'm working with you, I suspect any abuse or neglect of the child, I am obligated to report it at all. Okay?
Okay, that's fine. I hope you report it. Because, like I said, the children is very important, their health.
Yes. That's right. That's right.
And if I am evil enough to abuse them, then you should report me.
That's right. That's right. So the first thing I'm going to do is your complete name of the participant's signature. And then you'll respond yes and include your daughter's name.
Okay, the second one is well, that was the first one. The other one was the second one, but let me see.
All right. And then the next one that you go into should be the notice of privacy. Notice of privacy.
Yeah.
Practice.
The notice of privacy. Yeah.
And what that form is telling you is that we hold all your information private. We do not share your information without your permission. If the only way that we share your information is through our company, we have several different providers that we can refer you to within our company. If we're going to refer you to someone else, we'll require that you sign an external release. The only way we will share your information is if you sign a form for us to do that. Otherwise, we do not share your information with anyone. The only other party that has access to your information will be the Children's Services Council, as they are our funders and made at times to be part of
I understand. The final one is new contact method authorization.
Right. And this is the form that you sign authorizing us permission to either leave a voicemail for you, send information to you by email, or by text.
I think it's all completed, Marie.
Yep. Yes, I am checking now and I have received them. Thank you so much. All right, so the first step we're going to do is to collect some information from you. I just want to verify that I do have anything missing or anything incorrect, okay?
Okay.
All right, Anna, born on June 6, 2023, correct?
6/6/2023, yes, that's correct.
Okay.
No, Banco Circle. It's Banco Circle. 6376
Bank.
Banco Circle.
Yes, that's the one. I said it wrong. Alright. And your zip code is 33437, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Another thing I wanted to ask you, I told you what the assessment would be when they completed my daughter. Do you have any concerns with the development of your daughter?
No, I don't. I think she's very healthy. She's very playful and you know, I love her to death, but I don't think there's anything wrong with her. But you know, I'm not the professional.
Alright. Okay, we're not saying that anything is wrong with her. We're just saying that she could just need the support to get her where the average child her age is before.
Okay.
So I don't want you to think there's anything wrong with her. We just want to give her a little support because the goal of the Children's Services Council is primary. What that means is that they want to make sure that all children are ready by the time they turn 5 years old to start kindergarten. Not performing like the rest of their years. We do whatever we can to help them to make sure that they're ready for kindergarten.
I understand.
Okay? Because I don't want you to think anything's wrong with her. You have a beautiful little girl and she's smiling and she's playing and we're just going to support her.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, do you have another telephone number you'd like to give us in the event that we can't reach you in your number?
Well, that's the only phone number I use.
Okay, that's fine. What about your email address?
My email is, that's the main one. That's just
What is the email address?
CHAUVANTRONAISAMAFIA@gmail.com.
Okay. I would like you to say it again for me, but a little bit slower, please.
It's a long email. It's just my whole name, dot. Nisa is Asian spelled backwards. Mafia at gmail.com. Yeah.
Okay, so it's your first and your last name, dot, Naisa Mafia, or is there a dot between Naisa and Mafia?
No, there's no dot between.
Okay, Mafia@gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. Which is your preferred way to be contacted? By phone call, text message, email?
Email is good.
Okay.
Well, any which way is good. Telephone, text,
But the first way you would pick is email.
email, yeah.
And is your race Asian?
Yes, I'm Vietnamese Asian, yes.
Okay. And what about your ethnicity?
I'm
Is
Vietnamese.
that gonna be Vietnamese Asian? Okay.
Emily.
Do you speak Vietnamese with Emily?
Yes.
Hey, sweetheart, you're so precious.
I speak Vietnamese and English, whatever she wants.
Okay.
But
That's
she,
right.
but any language is, you know, she can't speak any language yet. Again,
She will learn. She will learn both. She will learn both. She can learn both.
yes.
Hi, darling. Hello. How are you?
This girl, she likes noise. My other daughter is kind of antisocial, but this girl, she plays with everybody. Her sister,
Oh, her sister.
yeah,
How old is her sister?
4. She's about to go into VPK.
Oh. What hospital was Emily born in?
Bethesda,
And where is Batista located?
is located in on
It's here in West Palm.
it's in Bolton Beach.
The hospital is called what?
Bethesda East.
Bethesda
Northeastern. I think it's
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Yeah.
Bethesda East.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
It's on.
And do you? Yes, that's fine. Do you remember how much she weighed when she was born?
I know she weighs 18 pounds now. I think it's like I don't remember.
Six pounds, 5 ounces.
That sounds about right.
All right. And where is your wife now? What is your wife's name?
My wife's name is Nu, N-U. Her last name is Truong. This is a birth certificate.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need that right now. That's perfect. Thank you. So did you see the doctor during the first 3 months of her pregnancy?
Yes, she did.
Did she have any complications with the pregnancy or during labor?
Well, when she first got pregnant, the first baby was, she had a cesarean section, and they thought that she needed a cesarean section, but the baby came out and she did it naturally.
Okay, so she didn't have any complications.
No, ma'am.
All right. And Emily has a car seat.
Yes.
Perfect. And did mommy breastfeed her?
No.
Did mommy have her check up after she delivered
Yes, she did.
for herself? Okay. And who is Emily's pediatrician?
We don't. It's a pediatric associate on Bolton Beach Boulevard, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And does she have private insurance or Medicaid?
She has Medicaid.
And who is it with?
With Simply.
Simply.
Yes.
Do you receive any for her?
Yes. We use some wig for her.
What about food stamps?
Food stamp. We used to have food stamp, but then my wife, she's like she just came over to this country, and somehow they keep asking for all these paperwork, and I give them all the paperwork, but still we haven't received any food stamp.
So you're waiting to hear from them to see what they're gonna do?
Yeah, but we had food stamp, then they stopped it, then then we reapplied, so we just waiting. They said that they want to see because my wife is working now, and I don't know, and she's not qualified for food stamp, but I'm a citizen.
Right. Okay.
So
Maybe they'll respond to you soon.
I don't know
Have you
what's
tried
happening.
calling them?
I called them and they asked for the paperwork, and I submitted the paperwork, but I don't know what's happening.
How long ago was that?
That was like a month, 2 months ago.
I would try calling them back. If you haven't heard from them within 30 days, you should try calling them back.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
And your wife are living together now, yes?
Yes.
What's the highest grade you completed in school?
Me, I have some college. I had 3 more credit hours to graduate out of anything, and I just quit right then.
Oh, you gotta go back?
Yeah, I should go back, but I have the children and all that. It's just that when my dad was still alive, he was very demanding. He didn't see. I wanted to be a lawyer. He didn't see them making any money. He was like forcing me to become a doctor or engineer, where they see concrete money, and I didn't want to be a doctor or an engineer, So just being stupid and to spite him, I dropped out. I was doing pretty good.
Joe,
Yes,
3 credits.
I know.
3 credits, Joe. Imagine how much difference that would make in your children's lives.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Doing it for your children.
I went there for like 6 years. I went to Wichita State University for 6 years. Yeah, I
Give
mean,
me credits, Joe. You can do it.
I know.
Come on.
I love,
Everybody wants you to do it.
I love
Right? Everybody's
school.
going, yes, Daddy.
I love school. It's just that after these children comes and my wife is working, no one's taking care of them.
Well, it's never too late. It's never too late. Trust me. Whenever you find the time for yourself to do it, because there's always going to be something going on as long as you have children.
Yes.
There's always going to be something. But you just have to take a leap of faith and just squeeze it in, and you'll do it for your children. They'll appreciate that. So it's never too late, okay?
I understand. I do think about it a lot. I do really. I want to give my daughters the best, and I want them to live a life, not worrying about anything. It's just that I have a lot of things. They're making a movie about me. I signed with Lance Oppenheim. He just made Sperm War and Renaissance Fair, and I signed with Iconoclast. And they said they was gonna finish shooting in September, but he's getting married and his fiance.
What's the name of the movie?
It's just gonna be my name, Joe, Chau.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a title,
What is
but
it about?
it's about my life. He's been a fan for a long time, and he's really been there. He's really, yeah. All you have to do is look up Lance Oppenheim. You see, LanceOppenheim.
Alright, I will look it up. Well, good luck. Congratulations. Alright, are you working right now?
No, I have SSI.
Okay. And you said your wife is working, right?
Yeah, my wife's working. She's working at this nail salon called Baby. It's an acronym for Become a Beautiful You. Yes.
And you said you have SSI?
Yes, ma'am. I used to have like $900 something per month, but I was like working as an interpreter and working all the jobs. But having SSI and you work, they they subtract like $40, and then they divide it by half and they subtract it the more you work. So you end up making they end up giving you like really nothing afterwards. If you make like $1,800, right? They divide by half of it, and they subtract by how much money you get, right? And I get like $900 divided by 2 for $1,800. That's $900. So I get like $40-50. So I was trying to work. I was trying to get back on my feet, but like working with SSI, you gotta make like 4 times your money before it's worth it. You make twice your money, then they just subtract it all.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, are there any other adult family members who live with you?
No, ma'am. It's just me and my wife and my 2 daughters.
Okay. In case of an emergency, who is your support? Who would you call?
Well, since I'm mentally ill and all that, they think I'm like retarded and all that. I really don't. I really just go to the library and read books.
Okay. So you don't have a support system you would call in case of an emergency?
Not really.
What about your wife?
Yeah, my wife, she don't speak any English, and all she worries about is our financial situation,
Yeah.
and I told her there's more to it than finances.
What's your strength? What gives you strength?
Well, trying to be the best father I can be. The children gives me strength, and trying to make my wife happy. You know, that's I think that's just my ultimate goal is to make my wife less worry and my children happy. Emily, Emily.
What's the best time of day for you to receive services? If we were to begin working with Emily, what time of day is better?
Anytime from anytime. Whenever you need me, you just call and I'll be there. And I'll be here with my daughter.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer yes or no for me, okay?
Okay.
Because part of what we do is not just for Emily, but we also provide support for the family. So if we identify any support or any need that you might need, we will offer you that as well, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, so your answer yes or no. Has anyone you've been in a relationship ever caused you any harm?
No.
No. Have you experienced challenges? You told me you were an SSI because you have mental illness, right?
Yes.
Have you experienced any challenges with your mental health, such as depression or anxiety?
Yes, I have depression and I have, I have panic attack, and sometimes if I don't get my medication, I start seeing things, I guess.
Are you currently receiving any treatment other than medication?
Community partner got me a therapist or a mental health worker, and he's talking to me.
Okay. Alright. Good. I'm glad you have someone who's working with you. Because we would also offer you that if you needed it. Have you ever attempted to hurt yourself?
No. But when the bill was getting too much for me and the financial situation was getting really bad, I called Hope, Florida, hoping to get some help, right? And I wasn't taking my medication. I told them that, that my baby, when they were crying and they spit up acid, they were from another planet and all that, And for the safety of the children, I guess the police, after I took them home from daycare, they arrested me and Baker acted me in South Mental Hospital, I guess.
How long ago was that?
It was like a year and something ago.
Okay.
And they sent
how are you feeling now?
and they sent the people from the
the mobile crisis unit.
Yeah, the mobile crisis unit, but they sent the people to check up on them daily, and they
for the children.
Yeah, the children and family.
The Department of Children and Families.
Yeah, they sent them, but they didn't find anything wrong.
And you said that was over a year ago?
Yes. Because I love my daughter, I would never harm them. I was just like under a lot of pressure, having the bill and all that. Because we have to, besides with my SSI, when I was receiving $900 something was cool, but now I'm receiving only $500, and without the food stamp and all that, life has been really hard. And I was just calling, and the rent is like, because my brother rented this place for us, and it's like 2,600. It's so high. And I was just under a lot of stress.
Sounds like it was a lot going on at one time for you.
Yes, yes.
But you've got some community mental health partners, and you're receiving some therapy through them as well, correct?
Yes, but
Good.
I probably want a little bit more therapy, you know.
Okay, so we can talk about that if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We can talk about that, okay? Um, has drugs or alcohol use ever caused any problems in your work?
Oh, I don't use drugs or you know, I drink socially, but I don't even smoke.
Okay. Do you have a medical condition that makes it difficult for you to care for yourself or your children?
Well, you know, when I'm under a lot of stress, you know,
Yes.
you know, I'm just not in my right mind to take care of them the way I should.
I understand. I understand. Do you use tobacco?
No, ma'am.
Any dip or vape or
No, no dip, no vape.
Okay, thank you.
It's bad for your health.
Have you ever had any legal issues?
Well, legal issue I have, like, you know, because my brother, he runs the nail salon which my wife works at. I copyrighted the name Baby, that's my name, and they never paid me for any of the rights to use it and all that.
Okay.
So, you know, I want to get my name back. You know, they're making a movie about me, so I have an attorney.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So you have a civil issue going on with your brother?
My family, yeah, my brothers mostly, yeah. But it's nothing bad, you know. I just don't want them to hate me when I get back on my feet and all that. Because after all, it's my name. I created it, you know. I think I deserve.
I understand. All right, we're gonna continue with the yes and no responses, okay?
Okay.
But in this questionnaire, we're assessing for the household and household functioning and how your views are on parenting, okay? And you're gonna only think about Emily when I ask you these questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? The first question asks, I am worried about my child's development. Yes or no?
I'm always worried about them.
But her development, are you worried about how she's developing?
Yes.
I am worried she is not learning as fast as I expected.
Well, no, no.
Okay. I am worried about my child's behavior.
No.
I am worried my child is not happy.
Yes.
Tell me about that. You're worried that she's not happy?
Yes.
Tell me.
Well, I worry about, you know, I think happiness is the ultimate goal in everybody's life, you know.
Got it.
And
I understand.
And happiness is very important to me, you know. I want my child to be happy, you know, when sometimes, you know, she cries, I just feel like I'm not doing something right.
Gotcha.
But maybe it's because of hunger or anything like that,
Yeah.
you know. Or she
Right.
sleepy.
There could be a number of different things that
Yeah.
she's happening with. I feel like my child is angry.
Well, she's too young. She's like only 1 year old.
How about difficult?
Yeah, sometimes she's difficult. Sometimes she sleeps and then she wakes up and night and she wants some milk. Because right now she can't stand still. She has to keep moving around. She crawls all night. She sleeps around 11 o'clock. She just wakes up, she drinks some milk, and she just crawls around and plays.
How about she disobeys me?
No, no.
No. I feel very worried, stressed, or down a lot of the time.
Well, because of the financial situation, yes, I feel a lot of stress.
Sometimes I feel hopeless and all alone.
Yes, that's true because my 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 wife is always pressuring me to go find a job and all that. And I said, how can I find a job when I have to take care of these two girls?
Sometimes I feel that life is just too hard to continue.
No, no, no. I never felt that because my daughter's too important to me.
There have been times when my family has had no place to live.
Well, yeah, but we're getting on our feet again.
My family has had to sleep at a shelter.
I used to be homeless for 2 years. I stayed at the Chapman and at the Miami Rescue Mission, but my family have never had to endure that.
We had to move more than 3 times this year.
No, we haven't moved.
I am a single parent.
No.
I have someone that I can talk to. I have someone that I can turn to if I need help right away. Like if I need some money, a place to stay, or if I become very scared or worried.
No, I really don't have anybody.
My child has been afraid or gotten hurt when there's been adults fighting.
No.
Adults in my home have hurt each other, like punch, hit, or kick.
No.
I sometimes feel afraid or unsafe in my own home.
Well, that's a maybe because when I was without my medication, sometimes I feel that.
Okay. I have used alcohol to get drunk often.
No.
I have used drugs at some time in my life.
No.
My child's mother uses drugs or alcohol.
No.
I've spent time in prison.
No.
My child's mother has spent time in prison.
No.
My children and I have been involved with DCF, Department of Children and Families, in the past.
What? No.
My children, well, you told me that the DCF did come by.
Yeah, because I was like Baker Act,
Yes.
and he checked up on it.
Correct. When I was a child, I was sometimes physically hurt by adults.
Oh, yes.
When I was a child, I sometimes felt afraid, not cared for, or all alone.
Yes.
When I was a child, there was physical fighting in my home among the adults.
Yes.
When I was a child, DCF was involved with my family.
No.
I worry about having enough food to feed my family.
Yes.
to tell me how many days you spent feeling that way, okay?
Okay.
The first question says, my appetite was poor.
Uh, well, that's 5.
5 days. I could not shake off the blues.
5.
I had trouble keeping my mind on what I was doing.
5.
I felt depressed.
5.
My sleep was restless.
Well, 7.
I felt sad.
Well, 5.
I could not get going.
0. I'm a very responsible
Nothing.
guy.
Nothing made me happy.
Well, that's maybe 2.
I felt like a bad person.
Well, that's 4.
I lost interest in my usual activities.
0.
I slept much more than usual.
I don't sleep that much. 0.
I felt like I was moving too slow.
Yeah, 7.
I felt fidgety.
5.
I wished I were dead.
0.
I wanted to hurt myself.
0.
I was tired all the time.
7.
I did not like myself.
0.
I lost a lot of weight without trying.
0.
I had trouble getting to sleep.
7.
I could not focus on the important things.
5.
All right, Mr. Joe, I'm going to put you on hold so I can schedule an appointment for Emily to start
Okay.
receiving her services.
Okay.
Okay? And how that's going to work is on the first appointment that you have with it's called the Early Intervention Assessment Team.
Okay.
They're going to meet with you like me and collect some information from you. And then they're going to tell you what kind of support they're going to offer
Okay.
Emily, all right?
Okay.
Now, as far as you're concerned, I'm going to make a recommendation for counseling for you. And so you're going to also receive a referral. So I'm going to do one for Emily and one for you.
Thank you very much.
So look for 2 phone calls, all right?
Okay.
So after you're finished with me within the next couple of weeks, so that these providers can follow up with you.
Okay.
Now, in the meantime, I'm going to send you right now a survey I want you to complete for me.
Okay.
And while you're completing the survey, I'm going to put you on hold so that I can call and schedule the appointment for Emily, all right?
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Anytime, sir. And you have my number, so you can always call me if you have any questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a minute while I do that for you.
Okay.
All right, and you should have received the text, so while you work on that, I'll call to schedule your appointment.
Thank you very much. Your name is Marie, right? What does it mean by date of your appointment?
That would be today. My last name is Delanois, Delinois. And the date of appointment is today.
Deln.
Deli. I'm going to put it in the text for you.
Delinois. Okay, I got it. Today's is the appointment, so today is the 1st. Okay, I'm finished, Marie. And
Okay, all right. Thank you, Joe. All right, so the first appointment that they have available is for Thursday, August 22nd at 12:15. How does that sound?
that sounds great, Marie.
That sounds good? Okay. So you're going to receive a call within the next week or so from one of the caseworkers there. They're going to collect some information from you, including your ID, your daughter's insurance and birth certificate, and just have an appointment with you where they're going to be collecting some background information. And we'll have to be there on the date on August 22nd, okay?
Okay.
It's going to be a virtual appointment.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions for me, Joe?
No, Marie.
All right. Well, I'll be in touch, and you have a great day. Take care of yourself, okay?
You too. Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye, Emily.
Bye, Miss Marie.
All right. Anything else, Amanda?